there's so much out there, there's so much music out there, and it's available in so many places that it can be really hard to find the good stuff. Every real music lover probably only has maybe a dozen people that really influence them musically. We wanted to find a way that you could listen to those dozen people, those fantastic music curators in your life, whether they be DJs or labels or close friends or whatever, and use that as a filter to listen to the music that you really like.
I got this email out of the blue from this crazy guy called Greg, and he says, I've got this Mediazoic thing. And I thought, what kind of thing's that, Mediazoic? And Greg pitched me this idea about this streaming service that would access iTunes, and I could be a DJ. And I thought, that's a great idea.
Well, I met Greg, the founder, and my senior partner of Mediazoic through an amateur music initiative. And we were packing up our music equipment one night, and he told me he was the founder of a digital music streaming venture. And I asked him, like Pandora? And Greg said, yeah, but better. And I said, no way. I'm the guy with the mixtapes, with the burnt CDs, the guy sending out links to YouTube songs all the time to my friends. And then I realized I could be a DJ. I could help redefine the DJ. And so now I'm a Mediazoic streamer, and I love it.
If you're a music fan, one of the most frustrating things is that all the avenues of music are essentially corporately controlled. The true essence of freewheeling rock and roll on the airwaves has always been pirate radio. Mediazoic is pretty close to it, although it's legitimate.
Right from day one, we've purpose-built our entire model and our entire system to make sure that listens on the system are very carefully monitored and tracked so that we can pay all rights holders, not just artists, but whether it be record labels in some case, whether it be the publishers, the songwriters. We've built a system that can take care of everyone.
Artists working direct in a virtual environment. At first, when it first came about, it was a big shock, and there's a lot of depression about it, and the record sales are dropping and everything. But I actually think, for me, it's very exciting because the artists can communicate directly now to the public with their vision. They're not steered by somebody whose motive is profit or money. They're actually steered by the artistic motivation, the need to create. So I think Mediazoic is another example of a great way that artists can communicate directly with their public, and I think that's it's very exciting. It's the future for me.
Whether you listen to internet radio, whether you listen to good old-fashioned, what we call terrestrial radio, or just in your car, whether you listen to satellite radio, there's not really a system that allows you to aggregate that and then share it in a way that without having a computer science degree. I think the beauty in our system is that anybody can do that. Anybody can be a DJ, and anybody can share all of that wonderful music that they've been exposed to.